What if I told you the secret to waking up your love life isn't necessarily in a prescription bottle? What if it's sitting in your kitchen pantry right now, inside that little orange box you use to keep your fridge smelling fresh? I'm serious. We usually think of baking soda as a cleaning agent or something for baking cookies, but biologically, it's a powerhouse for circulation. For thousands of men over 60, this simple white powder has been the missing link to restoring blood flow, reducing inflammation, and yes, bringing back strong, reliable erections. Hi, I'm Dr. Jocelyn. For the last 5 years, I've dedicated my practice to men's health, specifically helping men over 60 reclaim their vitality, strength, and dignity. I've seen firsthand that sometimes the most effective solutions are the simplest ones. Today, I'm going to walk you through 10 science-backed ways baking soda can transform your vascular health and confidence. And stay with me, because at the end, I'll share the exact morning routine one of my patients used to completely turn things around. Before we dive in, let me ask you something. Where are you watching from today? Drop your city or country in the comments. And if you're ready to take control of your health naturally, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. I want us to build a community where men can talk openly about their health. Now let's get into the truth about that orange box. Most men believe erectile struggles are just a normal part of aging. They think once you're over 60, the machinery simply shuts down. That is a myth. Your body wants to work. But often, the internal environment is too chaotic for it to function properly. Think of your body like a high-performance car. If the oil is dirty and the filters are clogged, the engine won't start, no matter how hard you press the gas. Baking soda, also known as sodium bicarbonate, acts like a mechanic for your internal fluids. It isn't magic, it's chemistry. It helps rebalance pH, improve oxygen delivery, and support the production of nitric oxide, which is essential for healthy erections. Let's break down exactly how this works. First, acidity. As we age, our bodies naturally become more acidic. Poor diet, stress, and metabolic waste all contribute. When your blood is slightly acidic, your blood vessels constrict. They tighten. Imagine trying to water your lawn while someone is stepping on the hose. That's what acidity does to circulation. Baking soda is a natural alkalizer. It gently nudges your pH back toward balance, allowing blood vessels to relax and open. I once worked with a 68-year-old patient who told me he felt stiff all the time. His joints, muscles, and erections were all affected. After introducing a small baking soda routine, he told me, "Doc, I feel fluid again." That fluidity is exactly what healthy blood flow requires. Next is inflammation. Inflammation is one of the biggest enemies of erections. You don't always feel it, but it damages the lining of your blood vessels, making them rigid and unresponsive. When vessels can't expand, blood can't enter properly during arousal. By helping lower excess acidity, baking soda can calm the inflammatory response. Less inflammation means healthier, more flexible blood vessels. One 71-year-old grandfather I worked with noticed something surprising. Not only did his joint discomfort improve, but he also began waking up with morning erections again for the first time in years. Now let's talk about nitric oxide. This is the chemical signal that tells your body to initiate an erection. Without it, nothing happens. But nitric oxide breaks down quickly in acidic, inflamed environments. By improving pH balance, baking soda helps protect the nitric oxide your body already produces. That signal stays stronger and lasts longer. I've seen men with normal testosterone levels still struggle because their nitric oxide was being destroyed too quickly. Once their internal chemistry improved, everything changed. Oxygen is another critical factor. Erections aren't just about blood flow. They're about oxygen delivery. Healthy tissue needs oxygen to stay elastic and responsive. When your acid balance improves, red blood cells release oxygen more efficiently. This keeps penile tissue healthy and prevents long-term deterioration. Energy is another piece of the puzzle. Inside every cell are mitochondria, which produce energy. Acidic environments interfere with their ability to function. This is why many men feel drained or lose stamina during intimacy. By improving the cellular environment, baking soda supports better energy production. One patient told me it felt like his internal battery finally held a charge again. Hormones also depend on balance. Many men take testosterone supplements and feel no difference. That's because hormones need responsive receptors to work. Think of testosterone as a key. If the lock is clogged with inflammation and acidity, the key won't turn. Improving internal balance helps unlock those receptors so your body can actually use the testosterone it already has. Your kidneys and liver also play a role. They filter your blood. When they're overworked, circulation suffers. Baking soda acts as a buffer, reducing the load on these organs and helping your blood stay cleaner and more efficient. This often leads to better energy, clearer skin, and improved circulation. Another surprising benefit is reduced sugar cravings. High blood sugar damages nerves and blood vessels. Many cravings are triggered by excess acidity. When that acid load decreases, cravings often fade naturally. Less sugar means better insulin sensitivity, less belly fat, and better blood flow overall. Now let's talk about the nervous system. An erection requires relaxation. If your body is stuck in fight or flight mode, performance suffers. Chronic acidity keeps your nervous system on edge. Baking soda helps signal safety to the body. Many men notice they feel calmer, more grounded, and more present during intimacy. One retired police officer told me it was the first time in years he felt like he could truly relax. Finally, there's synergy. Baking soda works well when combined with lemon juice or apple cider vinegar. This reaction creates compounds that support mineral absorption and vascular health. Now here's how to use it safely. First thing in the morning, on an empty stomach, take a glass of warm water. Add a quarter to half a teaspoon of baking soda. Optionally, add a squeeze of lemon juice or a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Let it fizz, then drink. More is not better. This is a gentle support, not a daily overload. Because baking soda contains sodium, men with high blood pressure, kidney disease, or heart conditions should consult their doctor first. For most men, 3 to 4 times per week is plenty. I want to leave you with this. If you've been struggling, feeling embarrassed, or thinking you've lost something forever, you haven't. You're not broken. You're just out of balance. I've seen men well into their 70s and 80s regain confidence and connection. Not through magic, but through small, consistent changes. You deserve vitality. You deserve intimacy. You deserve to feel like yourself again. If this video gave you hope, like it so it reaches other men who need it, share it with someone you care about, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm Dr. Jocelyn, and I'm here to help you become your healthiest, strongest self. Take care of your body. It's the only one you've got. I'll see you in the next video.